A national flag is a profound and hugely important representation of a nation, its people, and its very identity. Many national flags are quite straightforward in their stripes, symbols, and colours, but there are also those that are decidedly unique. I'm Jake the Voice Parr, and here are some examples of national flags that are unique in their own way. Depictions of weapons are found on the flags of some countries. These can include different swords and an axe, as with Belize, and spears which appear on the flags of Kenya, Oman, and Swaziland. Angola has a machete on its flag, but the only country with a modern weapon on its flag is Mozambique. Prominently depicted on the Southeast African country's flag is the AK-47. The AK-47's versatility and reliability is credited with winning the day during Mozambique's bloody civil war in the aftermath of its independence from Portugal in 1975. So in honor of this Russian weapon, it was included on Mozambique's flag and remains there to this day. When one thinks of a national flag, one thinks of it as a rectangle. And that would be correct, since nearly all flags of nations are rectangular in shape. However, Switzerland and the Vatican State both have square flags, although Switzerland does have a rectangle version of its flag at the Olympics. But the most uniquely shaped flag has to be that of the Asian mountain kingdom of Nepal, which comprises a combination of two triangular shapes known as pennons. It is the only non-quadrilateral, meaning four-sided, national flag in the world. That unique shape must make the Nepalese flag flutter like no other. There are plenty of flags with religious symbols, such as Islamic crescent moons and Christian crosses, just as there are even more that feature a wide array of animals, birds, and flowers. However, there is only one national flag that is unique in having a type of headgear featured prominently on it. The tiny landlocked southern African country of Lesotho is that country as it has a mokorotelo, a traditional hat of the Basotho people, centered on its flag. The Mountain Kingdom voted to introduce its revised flag as recently as 2006, although it did change the mokorotelo from brown to black, so better as to signify that Lesotho is an African country. The national flag of the South Asian country of Bangladesh can be slightly disconcerting. You see, when looked at straight on the bright red circle in the middle of its flag, definitely looks a bit off-center. And you would be right. The red circle on the Bangladeshi flag is indeed slightly to the left against the green background. Why, you may ask? The answer is simple. The circle is offset in that way so that it will appear to be perfectly centered when the flag is flying from a flagpole. This makes the flag of Bangladesh one of the most intelligently designed flags in the world. The social media site Facebook made one of its biggest gaffes ever on June 12, 2006, when it posted a picture of the flag of the Philippines to celebrate the country's Day of Independence. Unfortunately, the country's flag was depicted upside down. What many people do not know is that when the flag of the Philippines is upside down, it means that the Philippines is in a state of war. As Section 10 of the Philippines' Republic Act 8491 states, quote, "The flag, if flown from a flagpole, shall have its blue field on top in times of peace and the red field on top in times of war." Facebook's mistake highlights the interesting fact that national flags can completely change depending on the circumstances. Emblems and symbols adorn many national flags, each of them with their own special significance, but only one country in the world has an actual map of the country on its national flag. That country is the Mediterranean island of Cyprus. Not only that, but the map is tilted at an upward angle in exactly the same way as it would appear on a world map. The Cypriot flag, which was designed by a teacher, is also a highly symbolic one, in that it depicts olive branches, which are symbols of peace, and the flag is mostly white, a color associated with peace. Even geography boffins can get confused with flags that appear to be mirror images of other flags. Take Norway and Iceland. Norway's flag is a blue cross bordered in white against a red background. Switch the blue and red and you have the flag of Iceland. Then there's Thailand with its alternating horizontal bands of blue, white and red stripes. Again, switch the blue and reds and you have the flag of Costa Rica. Poland's flag is divided into a simple upper white horizontal band and lower red horizontal band. Switch the white and red and voila! You have the flag of Monaco. National flags tend to be very colourful. However, nearly all of the flags of the world have at least one of three colours in them, namely blue, red or green. Only 2 countries' flags don't have any blue, red or green in them. The flag of the Himalayan nation of Bhutan is divided diagonally in yellow and orange with an impressive thunder dragon named Druk emblazoned on it. The flag of the Gulf state of Qatar is maroon with a broad white 9-point serrated band to the left. In fact, Bhutan's flag used to be yellow and red, but that was changed in 1969 to yellow and orange. Qatar's flag, meanwhile, has never changed. All flags have one thing in common. They are identical on both sides. Well, that's all flags but one, because the only country in the world that has a flag with sides that are not identical to each other is the South American nation of Paraguay. Both sides do feature a horizontal tricolour of blue, white and red stripes. What are different on the 2 sides of the flag are the emblems. On the one side is the country's national coat of arms, while the other side depicts its treasury seal. Pity the children of Paraguay who have to learn how to draw that flag. The last country's flag that we honour on our list is that of Denmark. The Danish flag is unique because it claimed to be the oldest flag design that has been in continuous use in the world. Records show that the flag was in use with the kings of Denmark in the 14th century, and it is even claimed that the flag was first introduced at the Battle of Landannesi in 1219. Denmark's flag has also been used as the template for the flags of Iceland, Norway, Sweden and Finland. All hail the mighty Dannebrog, the great and very old flag of Denmark. Those then are some of the most unique national flags in the world. For more top lists just like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out our other top lists. Thank you very much for watching and thanks for learning.